Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Today I'm showing you how to make fingerless gloves. Now, Jeremy had a great idea that I never thought of. Just buy gloves and cut the fingers off.
See, here's the gloves. Here's the gloves, Kelly. Look what you do.
If you want...
What kind of scissors are these?
That is to protect you from yourself. That's got a little thing on the end there. Okay.
Because I probably would have cut my fingers off.
Well, here's the thing. It's super easy. Now, if you do... This is a sewing project, but it's super easy if you can sew a straight line. There's only 3 straight lines to sew. But I'm going to show you the first one that requires no sewing. Okay? All right, so this, I'll take a look at this. This is a sock. Now, you can use a sock that you've got at home. This is a clean sock. You know what? Sometimes you get holes at the end of your socks. You can use one like that if you want. But I just wanted a brand new pair, okay?
I need to give you some of my... I was noticing the holes in my socks during the break.
Jeremy, I don't want your old socks. You make your own gloves, okay? All right, so let me show you how this is done. The only thing I did was I did tack on this little bit of frill here on the edges. And I love the idea of fingerless gloves because then you can still use your fingers. You know, it's not as warm as a full-on.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right, so let me show you how you do this. Super, super duper easy. All right, here's the... Can we see this from where we're at here? You're going to cut off the toe.
So let's just say you're...
wrong scissors. These are the good ones that I bought for myself.
Let's just say you have frostbite. You're going to cut off the toes.
Right, you're going to cut off the toes. All right, and then you don't want this to be too bulky right here on your thumb. So you're going to...
What do you call that part of your foot? The heel? Is that a heel?
It's the heel.
Okay.
But this is where your thumb's going to go. So you're going to cut a V in it. Okay. All right, you're going to cut a V in it, and I'm going to let you try that on.
Oh, well, thank you.
Try that on now.
I would love to. Which hand? Does it matter? Is it right or left hand?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
All right.
Look how glamorous I am.
There you go. It's that easy. That's the simple one. Now, I'm going to go with another one. Jeremy, you're taking up time in my segment. Okay. All right, here we go. I've got a lot to get to, folks. All right, now, this sweater.
I'm just having fun with you,
I know it. It was very hilarious. If you want to use an old sweater, I got this. Now, this is a large, so I did have to put a seam in this. Okay. I'm going to let you, Jeremy, with the good scissors, cut the sleeve off.
Like from this at the
there.
Like
now,
this? Is that okay?
This is for a longer kind of sleeve for you. Now, if this fit you, this would be perfect. You wouldn't have to do anything, but I did kind of take it in a little bit. So all I did was I went inside and I sewed it down where it was a little small.
Oh, gotcha.
So this is what this looks like, okay?
Can I put this one on, you put that one on?
You can. Problem is with yours.
Is it too big, you think?
No, it's not that. It's that you're going to make one more seam, and that's right here right here.
Oh, can I just cut it? Or from my thumb, or no?
No.
Oh, you said to sew it.
You have to sew it. You have to sew it. See, it looks like that. See what I'm saying?
I got it.
Okay, and so you pull this on up your arm. That's great. And I did hem the top of this, but you can decorate it, Jeremy, if you want. See there? There you go. You can put...
Oh, I like that on it.
Yeah, you can put different things on it. I'm going to show you. Yeah, if you can help me with that. Yep. Yeah, so you can do all kinds of really cool things with it.
Now, is the lace in addition to that or different?
No, I think I wouldn't. I'd either do that or I'd turn this around and you can just do a little whip stitch right there and make it just really pretty. And I really like that one. Yeah. So there's all kinds of things you can do with that. This is another one. I just love the color of this one. Same thing. It's a sleeve. But what I did with this one, because of the fabric, I put some elastic so that it would stay at the top.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to show you that. All right, now I'm going to show you the last way, which is the most difficult way, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done.
Can I put that one on while you're doing it?
Sure. All right, so this one, Jeremy, is a little bit more difficult, but it is cute, cute. And this is the one that you would sew 3 different little seams on.
You have got little fingers, girl.
Do I?
For your thumb.
Well, you know.
Well, yeah,
all right, take a look at these.
Okay.
These are the ones I'm going to show you how to make. I made this this a little bit longer to cover up the fingers a little bit more, but you can put buttons on it, and you can embellish it with different laces and that sort of thing, and this one's super comfortable. It's got that felt. It's like felt.
Oh, it's like, what do you call it? Fleece?
Yeah. So now you've got that on your sleeve. I'm going to show you, actually I need one of your hands.
Okay.
Because if you are going to make one for yourself that is custom made for you, you're going to need to draw your hand.
Okay, draw it.
But we need to pull this up. All right, lay it flat like that. All right, so we will go like this and just up. And then again your wrist up this far and a little bit on your thumb. Now you can take it off of there. All right, so what you'll do then, once you get that done, is you'll do a slant this way, and this way, and that's your pattern.
Gotcha.
All right, so once you do that, you can use this sweater. I would suggest using the bottom of the sweater for the wrist area. This is what it would look like, Jeremy, only this is the one that fits me.
Okay, I'm cutting out my hand.
You're using the right scissors as well.
I knew to do that.
Yeah, that's very good. So it's that easy. Now this one, you can, like I say, embellish. You can hem it if you want to, but I just had a lot going on last night, so I couldn't get all that done. But they're super cute and super easy to do, a fun little project at home. Jeremy's very excited about making, and I want you to cut yours out, and I'm going to show you real quick.
I'm cutting it out right now.
No, I mean here with the,
well, I made my pattern.
Okay, put your pattern there, and then and it out.
Oh, I cut it from, and you use the good scissors?
Here, let me do this. Pin it on.
Pin it.
And then you go ahead and cut it.
This is exciting.
Isn't this fun?
It reminds me of when I used to trace my hand and turn it into a turkey in elementary school. Remember that time?
I remember that time.
Remember that?
No, you're going to cut both layers.
Oh, both layers.
Yeah.
I was just going to cut a single layer.
You're going to cut both layers because you're going to need it to go on both sides of your hand.
These are very sharp.
Aren't they? I went and we talked about this. I got me a pair of scissors that is only for fabric. And so that is why, Jeremy, I bought the one with this little gauge fitting over the blade.
See, I'm not used to these fancy scissors that have gauges on them and for protection. I don't use those.
Okay.
Oh, this is hard.
Okay, now on that one, let's just
Can you do like that?
Yeah,
there.
Perfect.
Done
All right.
and done.
So let me show you. Easy peasy. All you got to do now is just turn them inside out, like that. Turn them inside out.
And then you have to sew, right?
Yeah, all you do is you sew one seam here, you sew one seam here, you leave this open for the fingers, and you're going to do about an inch right here. And then that's going to leave this open
for the thumb.
Okay?
I
It's
like
that simple, guys. Super easy. If you want to use some of your old socks that need darning. Oh, and Jeremy's come up with a new style here.
And I've got a belly shirt so it shows my belly button.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That looks great. Hey, let's show a little bit more of you.
Show more belly.
There you go. All right.
Don't go anywhere. Coming up, we're going to be eating some soup. So you ready for some soup?
I'm so ready for some soup.
Soups for the winter from
Soup,
Price Cutter.
Soup-de-doop.
Soup, soup, soup-a-doop. Soup, soup.